Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
London Blues 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. London Blues 1975.
Bloomberg's Post 1975, and welcome to another Fat Friday video. I don't know why I keep doing that with my head. A series of videos where I take a look at some more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. I've been after the apologies about the light, by the way, people, but you know my thoughts on fucking energy saving light bulbs and the complete fucking lies and propaganda that is climate change. But it does mean it's dark as tits in it when I want to do filming. Anyway, been after these for a while. I've seen them on YouTube, but I deliberately have not watched any views. There are Pukka all-day breakfast pies, microwavable, we will not be away. I've seen a few people talk about these, but I literally had to wait for them to show up in my local Iceland. And yeah, £3.45 I want to say. I think there's an offer on 2 of them, but basically Pukka pies, are they the #1 selling pie in this country in football stadiums? I have reviewed a couple of their chilled pies before, but I have had their microwavable pies before, but not this flavour, because the only reason I bought this is it's all day breakfast, and I like that. It's a gimmick, I know, it's a gimmick pie, it's a pie that's a gimmick. I have had an all-day breakfast pie before that was Frey Bentos, and that was a bit generally as Frey Bentos pies can be, because they don't have a bottom, do they? They're not really a pie, they're just stodge with like pastry dropped on top. But the pastry is absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely dying here, as is Robert, who says hello. Hello. So yeah, I thought I absolutely have to try this. If you have a look there, you can see like, it looks like it's got sausage, bacon, beans and stuff in. I would read you the ingredients, but they're absolutely tiny. But I got to there before I saw sausage and shit like that. I mean, if you want to read it, by all means, have a read. Good luck with that, with the light in this room. But yeah, basically I had to try these. They are new. Now you can cook them in 2 ways. You can microwave them for I don't know how long, because I don't care, because I'm not going to microwave them. I know the whole point of this is, but Dave, they're microwavable pies, why don't you just microwave it? If you saw how low my battery is, you're probably thinking that's a good idea actually, Dave, but no, because pies taste shit in the microwave. Even if they've got some sort of witchcraft and technology to make them doable in a microwave, they always taste like shit. 50 minutes, 200 degrees Celsius for we cannot for the Fahrenheit, or 180 degrees Celsius if you have a fan assisted oven, for 50 minutes. Or in the air fryer, because I literally just googled, can I cook a frozen Pukka pie in the air fryer? Try saying that 10 times really fast. No, don't, because Candyman shows up and kills you. And it says, yeah, 40 minutes, 180 degrees Celsius in the air fryer. So I'm going to do one. It's a bit late. It's 7:45. This is kind of a supper, not my genuine tea. I'm dying here. These better be good. Also, look, Heinz bought cheesy beans back, but this time they're Cathedral City. I just thought I'd let you know that. So yeah, basically 40 minutes in the air fryer, and we should have an all-day breakfast pie. Will it be any good? Pukka's chilled pies are all right. To be fair, they are absolutely all right. That may not sound like a brilliant description. They are absolutely all right. But you know, supermarket pies generally aren't the greatest thing in the world. Do I have anything new in Crisp Corner? Why, yes, I do. I was watching a Food Wars video. You know that YouTube series with the bloke from America and the bloke from the UK, and they constantly go back and forth and try stuff and compare like McDonald's menus and other stuff. And they did every single UK Walker's Crisp against every single Lay's Crisp, and I saw that. Crab. That's what it says. Crab flavoured. I thought it was going to be crab dressing, kind of like prawn cocktail to us, which everyone who outside of the country goes, I'm not going to eat fishy crisps, they're disgusting. It's prawn cocktail sauce. It's ketchup and mayonnaise, isn't it, basically? But no, these are crab flavoured. So, dying here. I jumped on Amazon and I got me a bag of these. I got 3 of them actually, because it was, I know, a bit expensive, 12 quid for 3 bags. So hopefully they are Pukka, pun intended. Otherwise, I'm saddled with 3 of them. Do I have anything in, go to see Crisp Corner again, Eddie's Bar? Well, it's funny you should ask. Welcome to Eddie's Bar. Welcome to a world of shadow. I got this bad boy. I went, where did I go the other day? I can't remember, but there was a range along the way and it had this danger, hot sauce explosive heat. And I'm not going to lie, because normally these are like a Christmas item, aren't they? Like this bad boy, which I finally polished off. As you can see, I've given Eddie's Bar a bit of a trim. You know the rules, every time I add something, I have to take away something as well. Well, I've taken away about 5 because I've discovered the charms of putting the hot sauce on my fried egg sandwiches. Anyway, kind of like a Christmas stocking filler and shit like that. And I'm not going to lie, the bottle is absolutely banging. But danger, hot sauce, explosive heat, I'll be the judge of that. So I thought I've got to give it a go. And it was about £5.99, which is you're paying for the bottle. I am aware of that. Anyway, let's have a look at the weather. As you can tell, apologies for the sunset. It's about 22 degrees out there. It's been about 22 degrees all week. It has been tanking it down every other day, and apparently it's going to tank down tomorrow, maybe thunderstorms, which I'm absolutely fine with. Only it's not actually killing the heat at the moment. But as you know, we are now basically in summer, which means I'm incredibly depressed till October. Anyway, interesting things that happened this week. Basically, in a week or so's time, all the governments of the world, I think it is 140 countries that are a member of the World Health Organization, they're all going to have a vote on something called the Pandemic Treaty. Now, treaty is not a word I generally chuck around when I think about forcibly removing citizens' freedom. What this basically means is they're going to put this pandemic treaty in, so the next time, and there will be, not if, because obviously they just make this shit up as they go along in order to scare and control the population. There's a pandemic. The World Health Organization is in charge. Not your government, the World Health Organization. And we know what their record's like at best. They ballsed up the last pandemic, let's be honest. It was just a cold. They completely, their advice was shoddy shit and basically lies at best, and everyone fell for it. Apart from Florida, and was it Sweden or Switzerland? Look at that state and look at that country, because they didn't do forced mask mandates, forced snake oil injections, which one of the companies now even pulled because it admits it's killed people. And they didn't lock down the public or basically destroy the economies like everyone else did because of the advice of fucking the World Health Organization, which is a subsidiary of the UN, so you know it's a fucking useless body, crap organization filled with unelected, out of touch, overpaid fucking idiots. In fact, the current bloke who runs the World Health Organization was put in there basically because of China leaning on them, so he could say that COVID came from wet farms and wasn't actually created in a lab. So, but these people, right, they're gonna, if they get this treaty, and they will, again, unelected, and also, who the fuck are our politicians to give away our fucking, you know, rights? But next time there's a pandemic, they decide if and how long you go into lockdown for. Them unelected fucking individuals control your fucking freedom. And it'll happen because they've got a taste for power now. It's like 15-minute cities. None of this is about the interest of the planet or the best interest of you. It's about controlling the population. It's all it's ever fucking been about. So yeah, lean on your local politician. It won't do fuck all. Just lean on them because, you know, they're assholes. Heavily, with a knee or something. Because these people, they're about to vote away your fucking freedoms. Anyway, let's have a look at these bad boys. Alrighty then, so it's 2 pies, £3.45, as I said. I think I haven't got a receipt. And is there a weight? I'm not seeing a weight. Per pie? Per pieage? Bit odd, isn't it? There's no weight. I'm sure there is, but I can't be asked to look any further because I'm rapidly running out of battery. So let's get one of these bad boys out because I'm not cooking 2 because they might be shit. And yeah, basically it's a pie. And it's got one of those weird microwavable thingies like that. Well yeah, it says do it in the oven, so I'm assuming that's safe to put in the air fryer. It's not the biggest pie I've ever seen. Maybe that's why they didn't dare tell you. It's short crust, I think. Yeah, maybe that's why they didn't dare tell you, you know, the weight of it, because yeah, it's a pretty fucking small pie, but it's all-day breakfast, and I do like an all-day breakfast. I do like a gimmick in a pie. Pukka has, you know, previous form. I like their kebab pie was alright. Their pepperoni pizza pie, which is actually a pie and not a pizza pie, if you know what I mean. It's absolutely banging. So, 40 minutes, dear Lord, 8:30. At least that means I can charge my camera a little bit more. So let's bang this in the air fryer, 180 degrees Celsius, but we care not for the Fahrenheit. And then bang you on dying here. 40 minutes. Jesus, I'll be dead. I would have digested fucking Robert at that point. Come on, you fucker. Don't watch. Dosh. I don't even know what's on at 8 o'clock on a Friday night. You remember when Friday night TV was good? You remember the 90s, like with Vic and Bob, Adam and Joe and shit like that? Oh, Shooting Stars. Good times, good times. What the fuck is even on that? But I'll find something. So, see you in 40 minutes. Right, so we're coming up to 40 minutes. My God, that was a long 40 minutes. I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely starving now. Now, what does it smell like in here? Absolutely nothing. Possibly, I can smell pastry. I'm still dying. That's not a good sign. Again, apologies about the light. Really, it's getting proper dark. I did go back and read through the instructions. Turn that off. It does look lovely and golden brown. It smells even less. Now, right, well. You will have to resist my OCD for that bad boy because I'm running out of juice. So, roundabout basically what it's got in it is, it's got beans, it's got tomato sauce, it's got mushroom. Mushroom is 11%. Mushroom is the main ingredient. And then it says bacon, diced bacon, comma, sausage, 5.5%. Well, what is it? You're including the bacon and the sausage. I am aware it's both pork. But the point is, I'm dying here still. That's just because I'm hungry. It's not because it smells. I want a percentage for bacon as well as for sausage. Then there's a whole bunch of seasoning and stuff like that. So there's no like scrambled egg. I would have put scrambled egg in it. There's no black pudding or anything like that. So it's got less in it than the all-day breakfast pie by Frey Bentos. Anyhow, let's have a look. I'm going to slice it straight in half. It is nicely done. Alrighty then. Properly done. It's properly done. Well done, you. That's the recycling bin, by the way. So, can I cut it in half? Oh, it's very flaky. Right. Ooh. Well, I bloody hope it was done for 40 minutes. Can you see that? Can you see it? I can smell it now. I can smell it now. And do you know what it smells like? I'll tell you what it smells like. It smells like fake sausage, if you know what I mean. It's like if you buy one of those, what are they? Like the all-day breakfast in a tin. And the other one, which is the big filler or something. It's got that weird spongy sausage. It smells like that weird spongy sausage. Now, before I burn myself horrifically, I'm not even sure how I'm going to eat this. Before I burn myself horrifically, what's my fire extinguisher of choice? We're going to have to go with, yeah, I see you at the back, 7-Up. Not so much you today. Pepsi, lemon and lime, zero. Telling you people, telling you, this is absolutely banging. That one's empty. Yeah, absolutely banging. But, how am I going to eat this? As long as I got some in there, I got a bit in there. Again, apologies for the light. Yeah, it smells like fake sausage. Odd, I know, very odd, but 2 tears, I'm going to burn like a bastard. 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. Right, I will say this. The pastry is absolutely fantastic, seriously. The pastry is to die for a frozen supermarket pie. Then I got a little bit of what I can only call all-encompassing stodge. Because there's a weird sweet thing going on there. There's no like big chunks of anything. I'm looking at it as it falls out, and there's no, it literally is just like a slurry concoction, if you know what I mean. I can taste fake sausage. Very, very fakely seasoned salt fake sausage. But I can't feel any of it, like chunks. Oh. That's a tiny piece of bacon, and by tiny piece of bacon I say the fat that's on it. Beans is the main consistency here we're getting. I can't taste mushrooms. Very sweet, like almost dessert tasting beans. Then fake sausage. And I had a chunk of fake sausage then. And it's very gelatinous. You know what? I was disappointed with the Frey Bentos all-day breakfast pie. That's positively fucking gourmet compared to this. And I quite like Pukka pies. Winnie Pops. Pelicans. OCD. This is just disappointing. Now, proud of myself. Before anyone says, well, what are you expecting? Pukka pies, you can get some decent ones. Again, the pastry is absolutely banging. But the inside is just overly sweet, slightly smoky, gelatinous concoction that does not make me think breakfast in any way whatsoever. Oh! Third piece of bacon. Wow. Thanks, Pukka. You're really spoiling us. Right, I'll have one more go. Yeah. Slightly smoky. Very sweet, fruity-esque. You know what I mean, if you don't buy Heinz beans. That sort of, you know you're not eating a Heinz bean. Stodge. With no body. If I didn't read out the ingredients in it, apart from maybe the bacon, I wouldn't know I had any. Because there's nothing of body in this. Yeah. I don't think I can eat that other one. I might have to go back out to the freezer and get some chicken nuggets or something. Pukka, all-day breakfast pie, microwavable. Doing it in the oven, doing it in the air fryer is not even safe yet. It is literally a pocket of gelatinous stodge where the only thing you can see in it actually of body, but that's very loose descriptive term from what I'm saying, is individual beans, Winnie Pops, with a slightly very artificial smoke taste. And if you're lucky, an occasional bit of very small bacon and or bacon fat. But just to say you're eating something that's got, I couldn't tell you there's any fucking mushrooms in this, to be fair, I honestly couldn't. To tell you something, tell you that you're eating mushroom, bacon, sausage and beans, nah, you're lying, I'd say. So yeah, I'd give this an absolute miss. I took this bullet, so you don't have to. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know. You're so disappointed. Why can't someone just make a proper? I'm gonna have to make one, aren't I? A proper all-day breakfast pie. Just a proper fucking breakfast pie. I mean, we can put a man on the moon. We can dig a tunnel under the fucking ocean to France. Not sure why we did that. But we can't make a fucking breakfast pie. Seriously. Anyways, always, I'd love to know what things, especially if you tried this. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.